Tyrese Haliburton made a huge decision before doing this. With a torn Achilles and unable to walk normally, he still held a grand proposal ceremony for his girlfriend. This became the most romantic love story in the NBA this year. What made it even more touching was that the proposal took place where their love began, Hilton Coliseum at Iowa State University. Not long ago in the finals, Tyrese fell to the floor in pain, pounding the ground helplessly. From the stands, his girlfriend witnessed everything and bowed her head in prayer for him. Back in the locker room, Tyrese broke down emotionally. By his side were two women, one was his mother, and the other was his girlfriend, who crouched down to comfort him. His girlfriend Jade Jones shared this heartfelt photo, encouraging Tyrese with the words, "Every step of the way. A run we will remember for a lifetime. You are so amazing." Jade Jones was born in Davenport, Iowa, in 1998. Growing up in a middle-class family, Jade not only had superior educational resources but was also encouraged by her parents to become independent early on. Later, her parents sent her to Davenport West High School, a private boarding school with tuition of $50,000 per year. Thanks to her discipline and outstanding grades, Jade enrolled at Iowa State University. Compared to Jade, Tyrese came from an ordinary family. His father was a basketball referee, and from childhood demanded that Tyrese play like Magic Johnson. Perhaps because of his profession, after every practice Tyrese's father would re-watch the training footage and point out whether a passing mistake was caused by slow speed or weak strength. He also encouraged Tyrese constantly, "As long as you work hard, everything will go your way." In high school, Tyrese's playing style grew more and more like Magic Johnson, and he led his team to a Wisconsin state championship. But due to his physical limitations, he was rated only a 3-star prospect, and Iowa State was the only program to offer him a scholarship. At Iowa State, Tyrese became the basketball team's star, while Jade was a cheerleader for the football team. This is an unconfirmed story. It is said that Walker from the basketball team and Bodie from the football team once made a bet. Whoever got Jade's phone number first would win $500. Walker told his friend Tyrese about the bet, hoping Tyrese would help him win. Unexpectedly, Tyrese was disgusted by their behavior. Before a cheerleading warm-up, Tyrese approached Jade and handed her a note. When Jade learned the truth, she thanked Tyrese directly and invited him to dinner. Over the meal, they hit it off. From then on, Jade realized Tyrese was a kind and genuine boy. Through more time together, Jade and Tyrese officially became a couple. In 2020, as a sophomore, Tyrese left school to pursue his NBA dream, and the two began a long-distance relationship. They always supported each other's careers. After graduation, Jade became a teacher at Walcott Elementary School in Iowa. So, compared with other NBA players' girlfriends who are models or influencers, Jade is more like an ordinary person. At the 2020 NBA draft, Tyrese wanted badly to join the Warriors, but Golden State passed on him, and he was instead drafted 12th by the Sacramento Kings. Facing the uncertainty of a professional career, Jade did not hesitate to stand by him, moving with Tyrese to California and becoming his strongest support during his rookie season. During their time in Sacramento, the two welcomed a new member into their family, their dog, Ames. Ames was named after the city where Iowa State University is located, as a tribute to the place where their love first blossomed. Tyrese once said with emotion that Ames always greeted him with the same enthusiasm, win or lose. And behind that simple warmth was undoubtedly the home environment that Jade had built. When Tyrese was traded from the Kings to the Pacers, he was heartbroken, as he once dreamed of finishing his career with Sacramento. But as the saying goes, when one door closes, another opens. In Indiana, Tyrese gradually became the Pacers' cornerstone. With the rising salary cap, in 2023 he signed his first max extension, a 5-year, $245 million contract. When she heard the news, Jade even had a $260 million light sign made to celebrate him. But when the photos were posted online, fans joked, "This party looks more like a 26-year-old baby's birthday party." Outside of teaching, Jade had a strong interest in Asian culture. On social media, she posted many photos of Asian architecture and studied Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. To help her boyfriend gain Chinese fans' all-star votes, Jade helped Tyrese open a WeChat account. As soon as the news spread, countless Chinese fans eagerly searched for his ID. Chinese fans who had already added Tyrese on WeChat said, "Tyrese is the only NBA player on my WeChat friends list." When Tyrese was traded to the Indiana Pacers and grew into the team's core, Jade never left his side. Though both busy, Tyrese and Jade remained loving. At every game, Jade was in the stands. Whether at the World Cup, Olympics, or road games, she was there, and even argued with Thunder fans during the finals. She was always at his side, even at WNBA games. Not a clout-chasing girlfriend, but someone genuinely supporting his career. She appeared frequently at Pacers home games, especially during the team's run to the 2025 NBA Finals. Every time Tyrese made a brilliant pass or clutch shot, the camera caught Jade cheering. The 2025 Finals Game 7 became a turning point in Tyrese's life and career. On a drive, he suffered a devastating torn Achilles. This not only cost the Pacers the championship but also meant Tyrese would miss the entire 2025-26 season. One moving scene showed Tyrese crying on the table, comforted lovingly by Jade. After his surgery, Jade wrote to him, "I will always be your biggest cheerleader. My superstar, I love you." At a time of such heavy loss, people saw his resilience and his devotion to love. A month later, on July 29, 2025, Tyrese did not dwell in despair but instead proposed to the woman who had stood by him for 6 years. He chose Hilton Coliseum, where their love story began. That night, the arena was transformed into a romantic hall. A giant "Will You Marry Me" sign glowed warmly, with rose petals scattered across the floor. Wearing a protective boot, Tyrese struggled but firmly knelt on one knee. In that moment, his pain was replaced by burning love. 6 years of memories culminated in his most solemn question. Jade said yes without hesitation. The couple shared photos of the proposal, writing, "The place where our story started, and where our next chapter begins." Though Tyrese will miss a season of basketball, a new chapter in life has begun. He and Jade plan to use this time to prepare their wedding. From school romance to NBA stardom, through highs and lows, they stayed together. This proposal, in the place where it all began, was both a tribute to the past and a vow for the future. Through fortune or hardship, they will continue, just as they have these 6 years, writing the next chapter of their story together.